though, 4 minutes left. For Liverpool to hold on. Gerrard. Oh my God! Steven Gerrard outdoes the sensational goal he scored last week against Atletico Madrid. That is a seismic strike to catapult Olympique Marseille back across the English Channel. Steven Gerrard making these knuckleballs look effortless. Is this a goal of the tournament Well, here comes the yellows. Haaland, Sancho. Charm flicks it up to Sancho. Oh, you beauty! Beautiful goal, Jadon Sancho. Calligraphical punctuation of a splendidly constructed move from Borussia Dortmund. If football is poetry, then Jadon Sancho should change his name to Edgar Allan Poe. Artistic team play from Borussia Dortmund. Coutinho. Ronaldo, Quintrao into the area. Postiga knocks it back. Wonderful goal. The perfect team goal for Portugal. Almost shades of Argentina 2006 against Serbia and Montenegro. It's a build-up that oozes quality. Quintrao into the centre and Postiga unselfishly knocks it back to the captain. He's helping him catch up, that's for sure. Second goal for Ronaldo. And what a goal. And he powers on through. Quintrao misjudges that one. It's Barami. There's a ball in. Whoa! Aaron Dirty up, you dirty, dirty boy. An absolute wonder goal. Redemption for his calamity earlier on in the half. At point blank range. Look at this impossible angle. Flicks it over the head of Eduardo. Let's be fair, he uses a little bit of the Jedi Force to make contact with the... It will be Gareth Bale to take the free kick. It's Bale and it's gone in! A magical free kick! £77 million! 91 million euros in that left foot! Fired through the air of the dragon that breathes Gareth Bale's name of Wales. Kovacic has to respect the flight on this free kick. Takulani hits Totti through, surely. Marian selfishly plays it back. And somehow, Marko Vukovic has landed the plane from there. The Balkan Maradona has earned his hat-trick. And then some. Goal number 6. Thanks to some extreme R2 shooting. Oh, magnificent. And Pedro swaps out for Pulisic. As for Laqueta, that pass is found Willian wonderfully. Oh, it's up in the air and down in the net. How did Willian pull that one off? An outrageous lob from an extraordinary angle. Alexandro was admiring the pass. He thought his countryman controlled it, but it's a trajectory an army general would be proud of. Up in the sky, from that tight angle and crash lands in the goal net like a mortar. A goal that does devastate. Schneider, brilliant driven pass to Robin van Persie. And the captain turns Hara inside out. Oh my God! And the Chileans lead is cancelled out. In single-handed flamboyant fashion by Robin van Persie. Well, it's not quite the diving header heard all around the world in Spain, but Robin van Persie still sets a precedent for a piece of solo genius. Let's admire the way he swivels the ball and skips it through the legs of Gonzalo Hara, Johan Cruyff, Dennis Bergkamp, and now Robin van Persie in the World Cup Hall of Fame of Great Dutch. On a dime. Into the centre to Lionel Messi. He shoots. Messi! He finally ends his goal drought. The crowds have opened up in Cape Town. The rain pours into the stadium. The drought has ended. The crowd has been begging for Lionel Messi to quench their thirst for a goal for the magic magician. Tim Howard at full stretch, which only means one thing. It's the barrel. Mahrez to the captain Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling. Barry knocks it onto De Bruyne. Oh! We have blast off here in Manchester. It's a bazooka from De Bruyne. Bounces like a basketball off of the crossbar and over the goal line. Thanks to the telepathic layoff from Sergio Aguero. He knew where Kevin wanted it. That is a satisfying, succulent, sweet strike to open the scoring. Miralles to take the corner. Postiga! Oh! Fabulous technique! Fantastic fourth goal for Helder Postiga. Takes it on the volley. And it's a 180-degree strike. What a way to extend the Seleção's lead. That's a splendid pass from Gaia. Cheryshev Pulisic is trying it on with it. Oh, he's found the net! Literally picked it up for the eye of a needle. Denis Cheryshev, Russia's hero of the World Cup, has fired Valencia into the lead. With a stunning goal, I think Goshen's may have got a touch on it as he tried to keep it out in the last possible second, but no dice. Looks like it hit the net before Goshen's made contact with the ball. Figo once again has been swung in. Collected by Zidane on the outside. Oh! Zinedine Zidane with a French fireball against Barcelona. The Galacticos have come back from a goal down, and in a manner that would emasculate Victor Valdez. Zizou finds a way on the El Clasico score sheet, just as he did in that 4-2 victory of April 2005. Except Zinedine Zidane, the living Sterling. Rooney cuts inside. Oh! Phenomenal! Wayne Rooney owning the pitch here at Sao Paulo. England take the lead for the first time in the World Cup. And what a way to assert your dominance on the game. That is a thunderstrike from Wayne Rooney. Even if Muslera was sitting on top of the crossbar, he's still not keeping that out the top corner. Knocks it back into the mixer. Hubnic returns it back to the Portuguese. Martinho. Ronaldo is skipping past a couple of bodies. Here's Ronaldo! Goal! Captain Cristiano Fantastico does it again. Goal number 4 for CR7. And he practically does it single-handedly, dragging his team kicking and screaming back into the quarter-final against the Czech Republic. Portugal were growing as the second half lapsed. 4 minutes to play. Stoppage time. Been given away, helped in by Luitzki. Ibrahimovic has lobbed the keeper with his skull. And just as their potential opponents in the semi-finals, Germany did, they scored in the depths of extra time. And it's an awfully similar goal to the one a certain Robin van Persie scored against the Spanish 2 years ago in Salvador. Sweden's big yellow giraffe picking his food from the top of the tree to feed his teammate a hug. Vucinic gets tangled up by Materazzi. And into the length and break, Adriano collects it from just inside his own half and he's away. And Roma are hesitant to lunge in on him. It's going to take more than a flick to bring the Brazilian down. Oh, Adriano! Away we go! Adriano is a one-man army. Adriano is dangerous enough when he's paired with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. But on this occasion, he's just demonstrated his incredible individual threat. Adriano rolling back the years. Enjoy. The referee's looking at his watch and the jury's looking at the referee. Giovinco wants a little bit more time. Look at this, tearing them inside out. Oh! It's as if Italy has stolen the tiki-taka from Spain, and the French flair from Lemieux and built a bomb and assassinated France with it in the dying embers of the game. Utterly dissected. And if that isn't a warning shot, Gargo into the mixer, lands at the feet of Messi. Oh, he's floated it over the head of Dominguez. What an opening goal for Argentina. Lionel Messi with a butterfly of a finish. Takes a touch to flick it in the air and tosses it over the head of Dominguez. It's like a casual pass over a volleyball net. A first-class start to the fourth goal. Rakitic finds Messi, turns around. Oh, the King of Spain polishes his crown. Absolutely atypical of Lionel Messi. The most damaging left foot in the history of football. It's taken less than 8 minutes for Barcelona to find the lead, courtesy of Lionel Messi, in trademark fashion. Former Arsenal goalkeeper David Ospina will claim his sympathy. Nothing he could have done to stop this magnificent strike. Red, yet to find his first goal in this World Cup. Glory's been taken by Neymar. Hulk is about to join Neymar on the Brazilian score sheet. The incredible Hulk with an incredible goal. Can't take your eye off him when he cuts inside. He certainly knows how to pelt it with that left foot. It's low and hard like a torpedo under the surface of the water. And by the time Itandre sees it, Cameroon Christian Kivu has the entire park to himself. So make a choice. Picks up Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Game on here in the Censura. And it's the top of goals. Zlatan Ibrahimovic typifies in his career the agile kind. Sensational scissor kick to send the so-called visitors back to square one with Milan. If football was boxing, that would be the cleanest roundhouse you will ever see in the history of the game. Power and precision. His layout. Rebic. Kessie. Costello. He lifts it up for Ibrahimovic. And the living legend has thumped it into the net. That was a beautiful run of play from AC Milan. Deftest of touches from Castillo may have made all the difference. No matter how Zlatan receives it, he'll find a way to bury it. Just when it seemed Rebic was going to lose control of the situation, genius improvisation from everyone involved. The Europa League runners up are caught short at the final hurdle yet again. And of course, who else would it be by the hand of Zlatan? Pirlo spreading the play to Cafu. Let's return from Shevchenko. Cafu hits it first time. In the second minute of the game, rapid fire start from AC Milan. Textbook 1-2 pass from Shevchenko back to the number 2. Cafu, the World Cup winner, writes the perfect start in the next chapter. Now it's down to the Debussy, enough time to get a ball in, but he changes his mind. Menez does so instead. Nasri! Excellent chain of football. Being played by France. Frank Ribery nods it on to the assassin, Samir Nasri. And hasn't he been a tremendous influence for the French? Finally gets his pay rise in the form of a Euro 2012 goal. Leave the feet of Marco Reus. Sanchez plays it out wide to Marco Reus, who brings it back under control. Reus! Oh, we're back on! Haaland gave them dignity. Sancho gave them hope. And Marco Reus has gave them a reset. A fighting chance of fighting in the final. Hazard will keep at the pressure. Lukaku takes it perfectly. 2 spectacular goals from Romelu Lukaku. It's a Belgian bonanza of brilliant goals. Sergio Ramos fails to connect with the interception. Lukaku doesn't fail though, he doesn't miss. Exceeding expectations. That is a wonder volley in sheet. Koke understands that Iniesta has the entire field to himself. And he never dances past McGowan and Ryan. Don Andreas commanding respect. Here in Katiba, an individual masterclass. The audaciousness, the ambition of Andreas Iniesta. Let's go. Rooney lays it off to Gerrard. We had blast off. That's what we've been waiting for. Vintage Steven Gerrard. Wow. You would put your mortgage on Steven Gerrard replicating that for his club 7 days a week. But it's an even rarer treat when he does it in England colours. It's a perfect setup for the perfect strike. Sass reads the run of Hakan Sukur. He's backwards to Hasan Sass, plays the top for Ilic. It's a catapult from Sasa Ilic. The Serbia-Montenegrin midfield maestro has blown open the scoring in the eternal derby. Hasan Sash lays it off with all the tender loving care, only for Sasha Ilic to destroy the ball and rush to Rushka's net. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Johnson whipped into Rooney. Unbelievable volley. Wayne Rooney once again has stepped up for England when it counts. His 4th goal of the World Cup. And England are back to square one with Costa Rica. Back to the drawing board. But this is an unbelievable finish. The man who scores nothing but great goals for England. Extra time. Schneiderlin takes it off for Jamie Vardy. Martial seeks out Griezmann, is squeezing in for a potential match-winning goal. And all the English hearts around the stadium have shattered into pieces. Not to take anything away from this sensational volley from Anton Griezmann. It's like rolling a golf ball into a mouse hole from the other end of the room. A great goal out of nothing from Anton Griezmann, threading it through the eye of a needle. Helped work by Indy. Dirk Kuyt all in the zone, surrounded by 5 players. No way! Dirk Kuyt with arguably the most flamboyant goal you'll ever see in this World Cup. A gravity-defying lob that made the legendary Buffon look more like Buffoon. Look at the height and the distance this ball gets. A heroic... Mertens just waiting for De Bruyne to catch up with him. He ignores Witsel, goes back to Mertens, he finds Lukaku! Oh my God, what a goal! What the hell just happened? How did this happen? It's like Mertens didn't even look to see where Lukaku was, just got it in the mix-up and hoped. And this ball is going way past Lukaku. It's heading out of the solar system and Lukaku volleys it back into orbit, crash landing in David De Gea's planet known as the goal. Van der Vaart swings it in, it's bent away, lands the slider. Oh my God! No way! Wesley Sneijder with a goal! The goal of the Champions League! We've just witnessed an absolute banger! And on top of that, Real Madrid have equalised. They've got the away goal. They've got the away goal. They've got the perfect goal. A clean volley that dips and swerves. And there's nothing Victor Valdez can say or do about it.